People head to La Fiesta Bakery looking for a donut or an empanada.
Thank you.
But now that pastry comes with a side of politics.
What I'm asking people is the reason I'm obviously running is I believe the city needs a change. So I'm asking anybody, do they believe the city needs a change? What we need to do is make sure everybody gets out there and vote. That's the only way for change to happen.
Gina Montoya Ortega owns La Fiesta Bakery with her husband Ray, and now she is taking a stab at public office, running for Mayor of Las Cruces.
I don't consider myself a politician. I don't want to be a politician. I want to be a public servant. I would like to go in there and hear what people have to say, because we do have a lot of intelligent people here in Las Cruces that have a lot of good ideas. And we need to listen to them. We cannot have 7 people that make the decision that affect the rest of the 100,000 of us.
She says for years people have come into her bakery and complained about the problems they see in the city, and she felt it was time to do something about it.
It's kind of like bullies. If you don't stand up, they keep doing what they do to you. I felt like it was time, either step up or step out. And that's why I decided that it was time to run. It's not something I just woke up almost a month ago now and said I'm going to run for mayor. It's something I've thought about for about 12 to 20 years. My older 2 especially will always remember saying, my mom said she was going to be the mayor. My mom said she was going to be the mayor.
Her 3 kids are adults now, and it's something her oldest daughter, Vanessa Holgan, remembers clearly. She is now very supportive of her mother's run for office.
She's not a politician, and she has some good ideas about helping the youth, and I'm all about that as well. So I think her ideas are great, and I think the city can use some new ideas and some change.
Montoya Ortega says as both a mother and a grandmother, she would like to see more activities for children and teenagers to make Las Cruces a more family-friendly city.
I think we need to invest in our youth. I think that's a big thing that the city needs to focus on, especially because they are our future. And if we don't take care of them now, we're going to have to be responsible for them when they become juvenile delinquents. I would rather invest in them when they're young and give them a chance than wait till we have to deal with a problem.
She says she also understands the struggles of small business owners and doesn't think the city is business friendly. She said before they opened the bakery doors almost 10 years ago, it took 2 years to get all of the permits cleared at the city.
Making our city more business friendly so that when these businesses do want to come, they don't have 2 years to waste. And I think right there, that in itself will already open the door for more businesses to come into Cruces.
Her sister, Rachel Gonzalez, is helping at the bakery during the campaign. She says as a native Las Cruces, her sister has always been involved and cared about the city.
She's familiar with a lot of the needs of the people, and that's where her concern is. She wants to make sure that she listens to what the people want, us, the people, and I think that's the most important thing.
Montoya Ortega said if elected, she wants to look into moving some city meetings to the evening to make sure people have a chance to make their voices heard.
The biggest problem I think that we have now with our current city government or management is they are not listening to what the people have to say. To me, a city is not a place, it's people. And if you don't listen to what the people have to say, then you don't know what problems we have. And so I would first of all like to give people back their voice.
She says she also wants to improve the infrastructure, quality of life, and provide more support for public safety. For now, Gina Montoya Ortega is listening to people's concerns inside her bakery and out. For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.